Salutations, everybody! I am King Loksip, king of all Loksips and founder of the Loksip Circus. Pleasure to make your acquaintance today, and Rejune Atore Isacia, thank you so much for being first. I have to ask, why? Welcome on in, everybody. I don't know why you're putting pineapple on a pepperoni pizza right now. It's a little cuckoo to do, but I'm not really in the mood to question that too much because I'm ready to play some more Pokemon Gold. My internet died last time. Oh, that's a shame. I did do some training so that everyone is level 21. So, as soon as we make it to Bugsy, we're gonna fight him immediately. Unfortunately, we're not at that point in the game where we can buy some Hyper Potions yet. But, you know, I'm sure it's fine. Alright. So, without further ado, let's get going. Let's continue through the beautiful, glorious Johto region. What time is it right now? Let's check. It is Tuesday, 11:47 a.m. It's pretty early in the frickin' morning. But hey, it's early enough to explore the Johto region. Look, there's a Bellsprout right there. So whimsical. Don't you agree, Aaron Burr? Aaron Burr, what are you doing? Aaron Burr! Aaron Burr, hold on a second. Hold up! Oh. I guess Aaron Burr disagrees, guys. That's unfortunate. Hey, look, it's shiny red. Also, wait, Isa, when exactly did your internet die? Because, I didn't notice anything. I haven't seen you around before. So, you think you're pretty tough? I mean, I think I am. What, do you not think I'm tough, dude? You don't think I'm tough, Albert? You don't think I could take you on a fight, Albert? Pff, I could take you. Alright, I got Aaron Burr here. She's level 21. She can easily take down Shiny Rat if she wants to. And who else do you have on your side? You have Kinger. Oh, wow, you got Kinger on your side. Wow, that's definitely not scary at all. Really, she's not. She's not. Anyways, guys, I have some news I want to share. No, I still haven't gotten around to playing Ultra Sun yet, but I do have a lot of free time today, so after today's stream, I'm going to start up Pokemon Ultra Sun on my Nintendo 2DS. I can't wait to get into that. I'm finally gonna get around to doing that, guys, so gonna play a little bit of it today, and I'll tell you guys my thoughts on the game. You're strong. But if anyone's got some advice they want to give before I hop into Ultra Sun, you guys let me know about that. Wait, hold on a second. I was about to pick up that item, but then I remembered one of the clips. That's a revive, isn't it? Not a revive. That's a repel. And as we all know, I am deathly allergic to repels, so we're not stepping near that thing. Heck no. Heck no, we're moving on. If it wasn't for that clip, all the way back in Pokemon Crystal version, I wouldn't have remembered that. That Hoppip is staring at me. It knows what I did. But honestly, Hoppip, despite knowing what I did, I don't really care all that much. So I'm gonna ask you to go away. Thank you. Oh, I see we got some dancing snowmen in chat. Hell yeah. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? Heck yeah! For you right now, just $1 million. Dang it! You want this? I mean, yes I do, but I don't have the money for it. I thought kids these days were loaded. Dude, I can't even afford a bicycle. What made you think that I could afford a $1 million Slowpoke tail? They sell those for way less money in Mahogany Town, you know? God, stupid guy just trying to rip me off. Troy, do you know what's going on outside of your facility? There is a man trying to sell Slowpoke tails for $1 million each. That's such a scam. Don't you agree? Are you gonna do something about that, Troy? Are you gonna do something about the man outside? Oh, you don't get paid to leave that spot? Oh, okay. I guess Troy's not gonna do anything about him. Alright, well. I guess that's good to know. Alright, let's go through this cave. I can never remember the name of this cave, but I know that this is one of Queso's favorite spots. So...
You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you were good enough to battle.
I mean, I think they are, but sure, fine, whatever, okay, so let's do this. Oh god, that Geodude looks so sad. Are you eating a ton of donuts in front of it and just, you know, not giving it any at all? Queso, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Queso? Okay, that one looks like it had a nibble of it, like, bitten off of it. What the hell, Queso? I'm with you on that. I'm a little bit horrified too, just watching that. Where's that Geodude's arm? Yeah, it's probably for the best that I just put them all out of their misery. Oh, oh, oh! Alright, see ya, Queso. I do want that item. I do want that item. Oh my god, Sandy! I haven't seen you in forever, Sandy. Like, I barely saw you all in the Fire Red playthrough, but, you know what, that actually kind of makes sense. I guess Sandy just prefers the Johto region, like, way more than the Kanto region. And there's Kinger. We're seeing quite a bit of friends today. Quite a bit of friends indeed. We got ourselves a great ball. Not that I plan on using this thing anytime soon, but I might be forced to. You never know. Or actually, wait, no. Maybe I would if I just bothered to Google. If I just bothered to Google things ahead of time, then I would know. But alas, I don't. And there's shiny rats. Yet another friend. Anyways, Isa. What's going on in the world of Isa? Also, I got a question for you guys, chat. Earlier today, I was listening to Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Luigi's Mansion, and it caused me to think of this question. I wanted to ask you guys this. Do you guys pronounce it Luigi or Luigi? Like, how do you guys pronounce it? Because for most of my life, I've been saying Luigi, but apparently Jacksepticeye says Luigi. So I don't know which one it is. Help me out here, chat. Is it the first one or is it the second one? Am I saying it right, or is it Jacksepticeye who's been saying it right all this time? I know Sandy here doesn't have the answer. I don't think Sandy even knows who Luigi is. If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. That is very true. That is very true. You just gotta get strong. Ray knows what he's talking about. Oh, hi, Mangle. Gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Ow. Flash is a useless move. You're very right about this, Ray. There's no way to like get past Queso guaranteed. All right, let's just hope then I'm not in that man's line of sight. Alright. Also, I know I'm hours late. I apologize for that. Alright, so I'm now in a good old Azalea town. Now, I would like to challenge the gym right away, but thanks to this guy, I can't. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? I mean, yeah, that's obvious. Slowpoke Tails are tasty, but I need you to get out of the way. I want to challenge this gym. What the heck, man? Like, I get it. I get that you're part of Team Rocket and all, but you don't gotta be a jerk and block the gym. There are people around here who want to challenge it. Alright. Hello, Kurt. Who are you? Hello, Sippy. You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They were supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well. Cut out Slowpoke Tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Is he okay? Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. Alright, have fun with that. What? I'm not gonna be a babysitter. Aw, jeez. You okay?
Hey there, Loxip. The guards up top took off when I shot at them. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punched them. Oh, I can't be helped. Loxip, show them how gutsy you are in my place.
Yeah, okay. Darn! I was standing guard up when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Oh no! I don't care what anyone says, I love this name. It makes Team Rocket sound more threatening than they are. And I wish that they got an original theme in Fire Red and Leaf Green. If that's one of the things that I could criticize Fire Red and Leaf Green for, is the fact that they didn't give Team Rocket an original theme. I understand why they didn't do it for the rival, but damn it, they could have done it for Team Rocket too. They could have given Team Rocket an original theme. I'm just saying. Anyways, Shiny Rat, you shouldn't have looked at Aaron Burr funny, and now you're going to get confused for that. Am I confused? I'd be dead. And oh, you're still standing after that? Okay, fine. You'll see our dose of this, clearly. Don't think I won't knock you out, buddy. Hey, look at that, Aaron Burr is 22. Ah, this is not my day! Nope, it's not. Stop taking tails! Yeah, just try to beat all of us. Easy! We may have Kinger, but I've got Aaron Burr. Sir. I just remembered that, that someone asked me to say sir after saying Aaron Burr, sir. I was not told to say Aaron Burr, sir. Sir. I was asked to say Aaron Burr, sir. So that's what I'm doing, sir. I'm calling her Aaron Burr, sir. Hey, look, here comes Billy. Oh my god. Why is Billy so pink? What the heck is going on? Oh dear god. Wait, that's how you leer? That's how leer works this whole time? You just laser into their eyes and then they get leered? Okay, Aaron Burr, can you please stop hitting yourself? There we go. Thanks. Alright, this should one-shot Billy. Called it. Told you guys Billy would die to that. Yeah! You riding, brat! I mean, I don't smell that bad. Oh, super potion! Heck yeah, I'll take that. Oh man, that would carry something. Hi, Kinger. Alright. Time to blow Kinger's brains out. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna knock Kinger out. I would never do that to Kinger, alright? Despite Kinger constantly wanting my attention, Kinger, at the end of the day, is still my friend. That being said, I would definitely do that to a Crobat, no questions asked. But Zubat and Golbat, they're alright in my book.
We're taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined.
What rep? No one likes you guys anyway. If you're talking about fear rep, then, I'm sorry. Aren't you guys supposed to be disbanded? That's what people are saying about you. You're not supposed to be around anymore. And either way, you shouldn't be using Shiny Red for crime. I just don't get what you mean by reputation. Because if you're going on a love factor, you're Team Rocket, no one likes you. And if you're going on a fear factor, well, again, you're supposed to be disbanded. So, you know. What rep? Kinger, help me out here. I'm just... Kinger, try to help me understand this. It's just not making any sense to me, you know? Like, Kinger, seriously, I'm very confused.
Just too strong. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy.
I mean, there's like 4 of you down here. You guys are very easy to take care of. Oh no, coughing! Whatever will I do? What will I do against this very spooky looking coughing? Oh no! Oh no! Get out of here.
You did okay today, brat. But wait till next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago. But we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble.
Wow, okay. I don't really think they care all that much.
Way to go, looks up. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here.
Alright, gym should be open now. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh! I'm already all healed up. Also, I think it's really funny that Diglett and Dugtrio have their own unique sprites in this game. I'm surprised I don't see people talking about that online. Alright. Bug type gym. In case people weren't paying attention, around 25 minutes ago, this is how our team looks. We're gonna fight Bugsy now. Alright, let's do this.
Hi! Are you challenging the leader? No way!
Well, yeah, and he would be very easy to get to if you two weren't blocking the way. Wait, you two are sending out one Pokemon? Oh, right. Double battles weren't a thing in this game. Well, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Alright, so the Spirac's gonna fall. That made... Yeah, okay. And here comes Ladybug. Unless this thing's got a flying type move, which I don't think it does, I should be fine. Yeah, see, it's going for tackle. Last I remember, the enemies in this game are actually pretty smart. So, you know, if they had a flying type move, they would have used it.
Oh, double goodness!
Alright, well, later. You saved all the Slowpoke? Whew, you're mighty. But my grunt Pokemon are pretty tough too. Well, if they're pretty tough, then why didn't you help out? Was Team Rocket keeping you hostage or something? Oh, wait, nope. Now I'm getting it. That makes a ton of sense. Hey, Thomas J. Haven't seen you since Kanto. How have you been? I hope you don't mind, but me and my new friend Aaron Burr kinda have to confuse you now. I really hope that you don't mind all that much, Thomas J. Hey! If someone can find a fight between Thomas J and Aaron Burr in the history books, let me know. Let me know how accurate that fight is compared to this one. Alright, just gonna wait. I don't think he's moving. Yep, called it. Bugsy, what's up? I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Go ahead and demonstrate. I'm gonna kick your ass either way. Okay, so Bugsy's starting off strong with the DMV. Lucky for me, I have Aaron Burr on my side. And Aaron Burr knows confusion. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Alright, level 23. Not bad at all. And out comes the CEO. And the CEO's gone. But to anyone who doesn't know, if you look at Kakuna a certain way, you might see Kakuna wearing a tie. And I'll tell you guys right now, once you see it, you can't unsee it. It will forever be part of your brain. Ah, shit. Big scary sides are coming out. Oh, he's hanging himself in confusion though. Now, can we finish him off? No. Wait. Yeah, no, okay. Lucky for me, I'm... Oh. Okay, lucky for me, I'm faster. Good job, Aaron Burr. Good job, good job. That is what I want to see around here. Alright. Look at that. We won. Whoa, amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Nice, I got the Hive badge. Is it because you look like that one guy from the High Five? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, again. Do you know what the benefits of Hive badge? If you haven't, Pokemon to level 3 will obey you. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. Let's go, 1049. Let's get it, man. Let's do it. TM49 contains Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. What are the chances of missing, though? The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I have a feeling you want to figure out how the hell you can raise a Venomoth, so I'm gonna let you figure that one out, buddy. As I walk outside and get a whiff of the fresh air, but before I do that, I want to see, where's my name? Where's my name, Bugsy? Yes, there's my name. Alright, let me get a whiff of that fresh air. This is so pretty outside, isn't it? Alright. Gonna talk with my good old pal Troy. Because we have a spooky forest to get through. A very spooky forest. Oh my god, wait, it's Parker! Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. I don't know what kind of symbiote infected you, but I don't like it, Parker. Whoa, it's a spooky Ghastly. Lucky for me, I've got confusion. Yep, this guy ain't lasting. And out comes Kinger. Which is why I'll use confusion yet again. When in doubt, just use confusion. It works against everything. Even Parker's Bayleaf. Those are some very weird looking feet. They kind of look like Among Us feet. Although you're supposed to be a dinosaur, so yeah, it doesn't really make too much sense here. Alright, one more confusion should do the trick. There we go. Look at that. It did do the trick. I won! Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong, Wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Buddy, I don't think you know what the definition of weak is if you think I'm the weakling here.
Man, I'm going after him. Hold on. Yeah, you're good. Oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. The Farfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it in here in the Elex forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Alright, don't worry. Let me help. Hi. It's a missing Pokemon. Quack! Don't worry, I'll chase it back.
But not before I have my quote-unquote daily match with Wiggler.
But first, I want to pick this up. Yes!
Oh, I love these things!
Quack! Quack! Oh, I got lucky it decided to go that way.
Alright, hold on, Farfetch'd. I'm gonna fight the DMV right in front of you.
Alright. You better not run off while I'm fighting the DMV.
Because if you run off on me while I'm fighting the DMV, we're gonna have some problems. Alright, we're gonna have some problems, Mr. Bister. How do you even bump into that? Ah, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid? Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for chocolate. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Oh my god, it's cut!
That's the cut HM. You can use them to make Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you would have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it.
Well, lucky for me, I have the gym badge from Azalea. Wait, where's... There they are. Cuts! Alright. This is a required HM for this game, so someone on this team better be able to learn cut, because if no one on the team can learn cut, I am going to lose my wrath. Okay, good. Someone can learn it. Diglett, you're learning this. Chat, what should we get rid of for cuts? I see a ton of great options here. But we gotta get rid of one of these moves if we want to cut down the tree right in front of us. Diglett will be the one learning cut, that's not negotiable, so we gotta figure out a move to get rid of. I see one good option. There's also this option, but I don't think I'm using this anytime soon, so I'm gonna get rid of Growl. Alright, Diglett forgot how to growl, because why would you ever need to do that? And now Diglett knows how to cut trees. And cut other things. A lot of things. Lots and lots of things. This tree can be cut. Want to use cut? Yes, I want to use cut. Let's use cut. I cut it. I cut the tree. What you guys gonna do? Cancel me? Let's be honest, no one liked that tree anyway. You agree with me, right, Wiggler? Oh wait, you're dead. I don't know if I can ask Wiggler for her opinion when she's dead. Whoops. I really should have thought that one through. Oh, hey, Wiggler's back. Okay. Wiggler. Before Aaron Burr kills you, did you or did you not like that tree? Was that a cool tree? Oh, never mind, you're dead again. Okay. Why do I even bother trying to get your opinion when Aaron Burr is gonna keep killing you? I don't know why I even try. Oh, here's the DMV. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna get an opinion from the DMV. I don't think the DMV really cares. I don't think the DMV, like, cared at all in the first place, so... You know, I'm not gonna ask the DMV any questions. And there's Wiggler yet again. Okay, Wiggler. Wiggler, did you or did you not like that tree at all? Because that seemed to be blocking a lot of people's way. And you're dead again. Okay. Why do I even try? Why do I even try? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of this forest. It's pretty dark and scary in here. I don't know how Wiggler can stay in a place like this. I didn't even know that Wiggler liked a kind of place like this. Yeah, I know there's Viridian Forest, but Viridian Forest was somewhat light. At least there was some light coming into Viridian Forest. Here in Elex Forest, I can't even see the sun. Does the sun even exist around here? Because I don't think it does. I don't think there's any sun whatsoever. It's just dark in here, man. Apparently the DMV likes this place too. I don't know why. I don't know why you two are into this place. Honestly, we got some talking to do with Flutter. Because I think Flutter's missing out. Oh, never mind. Flutter's right here. Flutter is right here. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokédex? No! No, 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 don't get me wrong. Professor Oak forced a Pokédex onto me. But I don't care about that. It must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM. What is this TM? It's Sweet Scent. Use it wherever Pokemon appear. Pokemon will be enticed by it. Yeah, thanks. I'm not using this, chat. I'm gonna pocket this and never, ever make use of it. That's what I'm gonna do around here, folks. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? I mean, I want to say no, but I also want to steal your money. So I'm gonna say yes, Todd. You have a Psyduck that's not mine, therefore you are not cool. And I must punish you for that. This Psyduck is not gonna be standing on its own 2 feet for very long. And now I'm definitely stealing your money for that. I mean, I would have done so either way, but still. I didn't do a good enough job? No! 280 bucks is all you have? Man, you're broke. Stupid broke boy. Alright, we have made it to Goldenrod City. Goldenrod City is the biggest city in all of Johto as well. So there's quite a lot to do here. Just kidding. There's only some things to do here. And we've got a big list. We've got a big checklist of things to do. First of all, as you can see, we've got your playground, Goldenrod City Game Corner. This is where we can do all the gambling we want. So chat, who feels like doing some gambling today? Who feels like testing some luck? Going on some slot machines? Hoping we roll some jackpots? Who feels like doing some gambling? You know, I wouldn't mind either way, whether we decide to do gambling or not. But what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Do you guys feel like doing a little bit of gambling? Are you guys feeling lucky today? Or are we not? I'm not seeing a similar response, so I'm gonna assume that we're not. We're not feeling so lucky today. Alright, so we'll come back to that later. Or maybe we won't, who knows. Anyways, chat. To anyone who's played this game before, I'm sure you all know exactly what is the special meaning behind Goldenrod City. And if you guys don't know what that special meaning is, then I'll show you. It's the name Raider, baby! Hello, hello! I'm the Name Raider! I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate names? Yes, sir, I would love that. I would love you to do that, sir. Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? You know, gee whiz, how about my Diglett? Diglett. That's a fairly decent name. But how about a slightly better nickname? Want me to give it a better name? Well, golly gee, sir, I would love that, yes. Alright. What name should we give it then? That is a good question. Hey chat, what should we name our Diglett? We got a ton of good options to name a Diglett. What are we feeling right now? What are we feeling? What are we feeling about naming our Digletts? What do we want to name her? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking of naming our Diglett? What do we want to name her? You know what, chat? Hold on. I've got a good idea. I haven't seen Isa talk in a while, so I don't know if Isa's still here. So I'm gonna name Diglett. Let's go with lowercase. I'm gonna name her. I'm gonna name her Mole. I'm gonna name her Mole Lady. Wait, hold on. This is how you spell mole, right? Because I have not had to spell mole in a while. Mole. That is indeed how you spell mole. Oh my god, wait, that's what they look like? Okay, I haven't seen a mole in a while, so, you know. That would... that would make sense why I'm shocked at seeing a mole. Alright, so, Diglett's name is gonna be Mole Lady. Alright, this Pokemon is now named Mole Lady. That's a better name than before. Well done! Thank you, sir. Hello, hello, I'm the Name Rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate names? Yes, sir, I would love that. I would love that, sir. Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? How about my Dugtrio? Dugtrio? That's a fairly decent name. But how about a slightly better nickname? Want me to give it a better name? Why, golly gee, sir, I would love that from you. Alright, what name should we give it then? Chat, what name should we give our Dugtrio? What should we call her? What are we going to name our good friend Dugtrio? What is going to be her name for the rest of the Pokemon Gold playthrough? What are we going to call her, chat? What are we going to call her? You know what? Hold on, chat. I've got an idea for a name. Hold up. There's the T. I'm gonna go ahead and put a space in there. Hold up a second. We're gonna call her Sweet Home. Only certain people are gonna get that. But we're naming our Dugtrio Sweet Home. Alright, this Pokemon is now named Sweet Home. That's a better name than before. Well done! Hello! I'm the name rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate the names? Why, sir, I would love that if you would do that for me. Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? You know, I was thinking that we could name my Meowth. Meowth. That's a fairly decent name. But how about a slightly better nickname? Want me to give it a better name? Yes, I would love that. Oh, right. What name should we give it then? That's a good question. Chat, what should the Meowth's name be? What are we gonna name our Meowth? What do we want to name our little kitty? What do we want to name her? What are we naming her? Hello, Veggie! Welcome in! We are currently in the process of naming Pokemon right now, so if you want to offer up a name, then feel free. I was just gonna name this thing Little Cat, but I want to hear your opinion. What should we call our Meowth? I have a name. Well, what is it? Tell me your name. Tell me the name for the Meowth. What are we going to call her? What do we want to name her? Gold Cat. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's really good. Hold up. Gold Cat. Where is my T? There's my T. Alright, before we hit end, Veggie, I have to confirm with you. Did I spell it right? Because once I hit end, I'm hitting end. Is this good? Did I get this right? Yee. Alright, great. Just want to make sure, because I don't want to make anyone mad. You know, unintentionally. Alright, this Pokemon is now named Gold Cat. Because his paw and gold. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a better name than before. Well done. Hello, I'm the name rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate names? Yes, I would love that. Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? And you have like a gold stuff. Well, yeah, that's her coin on her head. Alright, let's name our Persian. Persian. That's a fairly decent name. But, how about a slightly better nickname? Want me to give it a better name? Yes, I would love that. Alright, what name should we give it then? Sir, that's a very good question. I can't possibly think of a name for this one. Chat, what should we name Persian? What are we gonna name our Persian, chat? What do we want to name her? I'll take any name at all. Veggie, I don't think there's emojis in this game. We're gonna have to pick a different name because I can't put an emoji on the keyboard. He looks like a panther, that's why. I mean, I don't think I could fit that, but, I mean, I could try. He looks yeah, okay, that can't fit. We're gonna have to pick a different name. Alright, what's what name? Do you have any other ideas for names? Because I can't put he looks like a panther, that's why. We don't have enough room for that, Veggie. Is there any names that you can come up with off the top of your head? Any names, Veggie? Any names? Any names that you got? Did I skip my turn? No, it's cool. It's cool. Take your time. Take your time. I just can't fit he. Well, hold on a second. Wait. Maybe I could try. I could try to fit that. Hold on a second. Where's my T? Then Then I ski. Okay, we can't fit then I skip my turn in this. As cool as then I ski sounds, we can't fit that in. Don't copy my sins. I'm asking for names and I'm not seeing anything. Unless I'm missing something. But go ahead and tell me a name. Ang 2? Alright, hold on a second. Let me fit that in. Ang 2. Alright, Isa. Isa, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted, Isa? Is this what we would like to name our person? No, it's not. Okay. How'd you want me to spell that, Isa? How'd you want me to spell that? Because if that's a no, then I want to know how to correctly spell what you want me to name the Persian. Gold Panther. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, hold up. Gold Pan. What's the T? Gold Pan. I'm sorry, I can't fit that. We're gonna have to pick another name. We're gonna have to pick another name, guys. Does anyone got any other name ideas? Because I can't fit Gold Panther. And I just realized that you guys have been suggesting Gold Panther for a while, and somehow I didn't see that. I am so sorry. But I'm also sorry because we can't fit Gold Panther into this name tag, so we're going to have to pick another name, guys. Does anyone else got any other ideas for another name? Are you for real? Well, guess what, Isa? There's no numbers in this game. I can't name this cat 676767. That's not possible. Pick another name. And I can't use Twitch emojis in this game, Veggie. Why do you do this to me? Fine. Fine. I hate you guys. This is so fucking dumb, but Isa, is this how you want it spelled? Is this how you want it spelled, Isa? No? Okay, okay. How'd you want that spelled then? Go with King Cat. Go. What the heck is my T? Go with. Go with. Okay, I can't spell that. We're gonna have to pick another name because I could spell out go with Kai, and that can imply like go with Kai Sinat, but I don't think that's what you guys wanted. Is there another name? King Cat. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me try spelling that out. King. King Cat. Where's my T? There it is. Okay. Is this how we want it spelled? Because the moment I hit end, whatever we got in this name tag is going to be Persian's official name for the playthrough. Yes. Okay. I'm glad we could finally agree on something. Good job, guys. Alright, this Pokemon is now named King Cat. That's a better name than before. Especially better than what you guys were coming up with earlier. What does 6-7 even mean? Sir, you don't want to know. Okay. Well done. Hello, hello! I'm the name rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Would you like me to rate the names? Yes, I would love that, sir. Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? You know, we still haven't named the Psyduck yet, so let's go ahead and name our Psyduck. Psyduck. It's a fairly decent name. But, how about a slightly better nickname? Wants me to give it a better name? Yes, I would love that, sir. Alright, what name should we give it then? That's a good question. Chat, what should we name Psyduck? What should we name Psyduck, guys? What are we thinking for Psyduck? What names do we got in the good old brains of ours? Peking Duck? Alright, let's see if that fits. Peking... Peking Duck. Alright. Did I spell that right? Did I spell it correctly, Isa? Hell yeah. Alright, great. We're gonna name this thing Peking Duck. I am not saying that out loud. There's a time and place for brain rot, but not now. Maybe that should be Professor Oak's new quote. Alright, this Pokemon is now named Peking Duck. Can this duck even peck things? Not that I'm aware of. Okay. That's a better name than before. Well done! Oh, but there will be. It's not now, but there is a time for that. It's just not now. Alright, and now, we've got our official team assembled. We've got Aaron Burr, Mole Lady, Sweet Home, Gold Cat, King Cat, and Peking Duck. I'm very happy with these names. Especially because we never got 6-7 finalized on any of these Pokemon. And, you know, if that did end up happening, you know, I would have been losing my marbles. Just wait until Pokemon Moon. I got a surprise for you there. I swear to God, if you name the Machoke 6-7, I'm gonna do some things that you do not want me to do, but I'm gonna do the things. Anyways, this is a gym. Let me just go ahead and check my levels real quick. I wanna see if I'm prepped for this.
let's see, what am I working with? I'm working with a level 24, a 21, a 21, a 21, a 21, and a 21.
I mean, they're good and all, but like, I feel like we can do better than this, so...
You know what? Before I fight Whitney, I'm gonna go back outside. And I am going to do some training.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who's to say? For y'all that don't know, Machoke is number 67 on the Kanto Dex. Bellsprout is 69. That is very true. That is very true.
See, I knew this, but I'm sure a lot of people didn't.
To help you guys know the Pokédex store, think of all my teams that I've been using in order. That's the Pokédex order.
Alright, Troy. I would like you to heal my confident brand new team. Now, before we go ahead and start with training and all that, there is something that we can do. At least I'm pretty sure there's something we can do, so... I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's a doable thing. And after that, then we're gonna start training.
Are you going into the gym? Me too!
Well, no. If I'm coming this way, Cam, then that means I'm leaving.
Hey, it's Mangle!
I miss you, Mangle. And look, I know I said this in Stream 1. And I don't know if I should be saying this, but screw it, I'll say it.
If you have a joke that not even South Park gets, it's not a good joke. I don't know why people keep saying 6-7 on the internet. It's just a number without meaning. And it's just... It's making me go insane. It's making me go insane more than all the grinding that I had to do all the way back in Fire Red. I don't know why I'm saying all the way back in Fire Red, because that was literally 2 days ago, but... You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Oh, I couldn't win.
No, you couldn't. I'm gonna show my girlfriend some hot stuff. Elliot, she seems toxic. You're gonna want to leave her. Alright. You should probably take Sandy and start running. That's probably for the best, man.
Whoa, it's Meryl! Wow! Wow, look at that! Hey! Be nice, man. I wish you would have lost for me.
Oh, Elliot, you're funny. You're hilarious, Elliot. I've been getting Pokemon Day off my radio. I think I'm good. Saying that day I tell you how to win. You have a Diglett that's not mine, therefore you must die. That is not Mole Lady. Therefore she must go.
And here comes Kinger. Oh, we can easily take care of Kinger right here. Again, that's not Mole Lady. Hey, look at that! Amber's level 25. Leech Life? Oh, heck yes! Heck yes, you're learning Leech Life. We're getting rid of Tackle. I give! My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Girl, you seem toxic. Have you considered trying a Snickers, Brooke? Saskatchewan! Oh my god. I didn't think I'd see her. Oh my god. Look, it's nothing personal, Saskatchewan. I'm just traveling with Aaron Burr and some other friends right now. It's not my fault that you gotta hang out with this toxic girl now. Oh my, you're so strong. I can count on my Pokemon more than my boyfriend. You need to leave her. I was humiliated in front of my girlfriend. Leave her. Alright, sir, you need to leave her. I'm practicing my fire breathing. You can breathe fire? Since when? Oh. Yep, that man can breathe some fire. Alright, Walt here can breathe some fire. But I don't know. Walt, you've been seeming sus lately. It's almost as if we got an imposter among us. Yeah, don't lie to me, Walt. You sussy baka. See, that felt less cringe to say than 6-7. I feel more comfortable saying sussy baka than I do saying the number 67 now. Alright, magnitude. Random bullcrap, go! Yeah, it worked. We've taken down this Magmar. Ow! I scorched the tip of my nose. Yep, sounds like your problem, buddy. Alright. I believe there should be someone... Not in this park. Not in this park. We're gonna come back to this park. But there should be somebody... I'm going to read your thoughts. Well, that's an invasion of my privacy, sir. I didn't consent to this. In fact, Mark. Oh my god, Mark, why is that rabbit black eye? I'm not the only one who sees it, right? You guys see that too. That Abra definitely has a black eye. As the hell was I saying? Oh yeah. Do you guys think it's an invasion of privacy if someone reads your mind? Because that feels like an invasion of privacy.
Alright. Got him down. And I just realized I probably should have been using Molly for that fight. Whoops, my bad.
I misread you. Look, whatever you thought, I was thinking it was wrong.
If you want to know what's on my mind, you should have just asked me, Mark. I'd be strong if only I could tell what my opponent was thinking. Look, if you want to know what I'm thinking, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Right now, I'm thinking, how's the correct way
To pronounce the 26th letter in the alphabet.
is it pronounced Z
Or Z.
If it's the second way, do those people still say zebra? Or do I call it a zebra? But, in fact, chat, I'm gonna ask you that question. Do you guys pronounce the final letter like this? Or this? I do it the first way, but I have heard some people pronounce it the second way. Which one is it? Oh, I thought there would be someone here. Okay. Scratch what I said. There's nothing to do. We're gonna start training now. And lucky for us, we have a park just for that. Alright, it's ground time, baby. Let's do this. We are training all the way up to level 25, so unless someone would like to redeem, screw it, let's go in guns blazing. This is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stream. Because I don't want to lose against Whitney.
Oh, and speaking of that, hold on a second. I should probably just give me 1 second here. 1 second. Because I just realized that
Aaron Burr is level 25, so I'm going to put Aaron Burr away.
Behold my graceful ball dexterity!
Erwin, I'm going to make this quick. I'm going to make this quick, buddy. Woo! That was Jolt. Yeah, I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you, buddy. I've got Pokemon to train. Let's go ahead and deposit Aaron Burr, sir. And as for the rest of y'all, we've got some training to do. So let's do that. Alright. We'll actually start training down here. Hey, look, it's a Ditto. What the heck? Ditto can go do that? Anyways, we got 9 minutes and 30 seconds until I flip the coin for today. So that's plenty of time to tramp a team. That is plenty of time, guys. We've got plenty of time. to train. Let me give myself some more room to walk. Okay, I said walk. I don't want to bump into a sign. Alright. See what you got, sweet home. Again, that poor Abra. Why do all the Abras in the Johto region have a black eye? Is someone going around just punching them like really hard in the face? Is that why they teleport away at a moment's notice? Is that why they do this? That's so sad. That's so depressing, you know? Alright. We're level 23, just 2 levels away from the 25 that I'm looking for. It's only 2 away. Okay, wake up. Okay, you're not waking up. And you died. You know, I saw that one coming. We're not using Payday. Alright, as tempted as I am to use Payday, we are probably not going to be keeping that money, so I'm just going to keep using Scratch. Payday can be an infinite money glitch, but, you know, I'm not really looking for that right now. I'm just looking for some experience. Alright, good kitty, cool cat. Whoa! Oh. I died. Alright, go King Cat. If I had a nickel for every single Pokemon that I've owned that had King in their nickname, I would have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's funny that it's happened thrice. Is that the word that people use when things happen 3 times? Is it thrice? I think it might be thrice. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's thrice. Alright, 22. Good job. Good job, King Cat. Good job. Good job. Two. Let me wake up, let me wake up, let me wake up, let me wake up. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. So much better. Okay, let me up. Okay, guess we're biting. I feel like I'm one of those I'm one of those cat dads who allows their cats to bite. 23! Great job. That was really necessary. Like, if I ever own a cat... Ah, crap, we're gonna have to use payday. Hey, look, we got paid to kill a wild Pokemon. We got paid $46 for that. It's almost like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto and not Pokemon. $24. Just one away from 25. Ah, crap, we're really gonna have to start using payday. Alright, let's see how much money I'm gonna lose by doing this. It's gonna be quite a bit of money. Hey, good job, King Cat. You're level 25. So, I'd say you're ready to fight Whitney, so let me go ahead and put you up in the boxes. Just give me 1 second. Thank you. Alright, let's get our boxes out and let's put King Cat away. There we go. $23. Good job, my lady. You're growing. They can't hit me if I'm digging. I can't be harmed when I'm on the ground. Oh my god, that's an Abra. It's gonna teleport away. Yep, called it. Called it. Oh, why was my magnitude so weak there? Alright, sweet home. Time for you to start digging. Alright, 24. Good job, sweet home. I really enjoy seeing the progress that we're making here. Oh, that's my timer. Hold up. Hey Siri, heads or tails?
It's heads this time.
Okay, so we got heads today, which means that after this fight's over, we're gonna end the stream for today. Alright, well, unless someone would like to redeem guaranteed 3-hour live stream, we are going to be ending things right now. Just give me a second to heal up, and then we should be good to go. Just give me 1 second. I need help, Troy. Perfect. Okay, well, with that being done, just quickly confirming that both Aaron Burr and King Cat are level 25, so they don't need any more training. The same cannot be said about the rest of the team, alright? Because Mole, Sweet Home, Gold Cat, and Peking Duck are not level 25 like I want them to be. So, I am going to be doing some training in between now and next stream, so I can get these guys up to level 25 like I want them to be, so that then the first thing we can do next stream is just go fight Whitney. And I will actually feel prepared for that. Okay? Okay. So, in between now and next stream, I'm going to be training the rest of the team up. I'm going to be training up Mole, Sweet Home, Gold Cat, and Peking Duck all the way up to level 25. This shouldn't take me long, but, you know, that is not for you guys to worry about. That is my issue to worry about, okay? Okay. So, that's what I'll be doing in between now and next stream. If anyone would like to know when the next stream is, let me go ahead and pull up my schedule so I can tell you guys that information really quickly. Just give me 1 second. Let me pull it up real quick. My next live stream is going to be tomorrow on Tuesday the 23rd. I'm most likely going to be starting that stream at 4:40 p.m. CDT or 5:40 p.m. EDT. If this is not your time zone, please make sure to check the schedule on my Twitch page so that you guys know the correct time in your case. And make sure you always make sure you guys also have the notifications turned on so that you guys will know when I start tomorrow's stream. I can't speak English today. But anyways, with that being said, fellas, unless someone would like to redeem a guaranteed 3-hour live stream, we are going to be ending things off right here. Let me think. Do I feel like raiding out today? Don't want to do that today? Let me think. You know what? I will. I will raid out today. So, with all of that being said, thank you all so much for coming out today. It really means a lot to me. Or, actually, no, I guess this is more like a night time right now. So, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It really means a lot to me. Lurkers, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate every last one of you. This has been Luxip, and I bid you all adieu. Farewell.